Hello everyone, it's Anne from House of Colour and Image, and I'm here today to show you how I use my galvanic spar. I've had a few people asking me exactly how to use it, so the easiest thing to do is if I show you. So this is my little galvanic spar. It's my little wrinkle line. I absolutely love this. I met this 4 years ago. It has completely 5 years ago. It's completely changed my appearance. I look younger now than I did. I use it twice a week. I normally only do 5 minutes, but I'm going to do a little bit longer one today just so you can all see what I actually do. So here goes. So one little galvanic spar. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to cleanse my face. I'm using the Age Lock Cleanse and Tone. Gorgeous, gorgeous product. Look, nice and foamy. It feels really silky smooth. So I'm just going to put that on my face. Now normally I'd really lather this in, I'd spend a bit of time really making it, because this has anti-aging properties on itself, just by itself. Take it down my neck. Oh, beautiful. Like I said, I'd normally spend a little bit longer with that, but for the sake of the time, I'm just going to do that quickly. Now, so today I'm going to do a longer treatment than I would normally do, just because I want to show you a few things that you can do with it. So get that all off. There you go, barefaced. Very scary to be on a video barefaced, but at least I'm not barefaced like I was a few years ago. So that's why I love new skin. I actually can do this and not be too freaked out by it. So I'm going to do a little bit on my neck. So first of all, I'm going to use the body shaping gel on my neck. So people quite often ask me why I've got such a young looking neck. Well, this would be the secret. So take a little body shaping gel, just smear it on. Don't have to be rubbing this stuff in, just smearing it on. Now, this is my spar. I'm going to switch this on. I'm just going to put it on number 1. Now, I quite often put that on number 4 because 4 is a longer treatment. Just for save time, I'm going to put it on number 1. Now, did you hear that's got 3 beeps? So when you first start using the spar, you'll probably only get 1 beep. It'll show that your skin's very dehydrated. And once you've been using it a little bit, you start getting 3 beeps. And that just basically shows how great these products are, that it's actually getting that hydration where we want it to be. Now it'll beep once every 5 to 10 seconds just to let me know that it's still there, that it's still active, it's still working. So when I started, you might have noticed I engaged up here. So this is a lymph point. So I'm going to engage up here, and then I took it down there. And you see that hollow there? I'm going to take it into there and hold it in there. Normally just for 1 beep. That's engaging lymph. It's helping with lymphatic drainage for me. And then I'm moving quite quickly from the top to the bottom. Now I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'd actually already done it. Engage back down there. And move quite quickly. So you can do this for as long as you want. If I'm really doing a treatment of a pamper me session, I'll do it for 5 minutes on a weekend. But generally, I'm actually incorporating this into the next bit, which is normally just the cleansing gel. You can work underneath there, tighten that a little bit up there. You can also work down here, and if you feel there's lots of little bobbly bits, it feels like your jaw's all serrated, that's going to be lymph points that are blocked. So this is really good for releasing those blocked lymphs. I've got a few there, not done this for a while. Just feel them a little wobbly. So just work on them and get them to release. I'm working up, back to that lymph and down. Back up to that lymph and down. So that's just working on the neck. Now you can, if you've got a body spar, you can do this with a body spar. And it's actually better to do it with the body spar. Body spar is 10 times stronger than the face spar. So you're going to get a much better result. And I actually body spar all the way down here. And I also body spar my arm. Now beep, 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 that means that's finished. I just put that on 2 minutes. It's now finished. I'm just going to switch it off. I'm just going to wipe that gel off. So that gel also had anti-aging properties. So that's my anti-aging done for my neck for this week. Wipe it all off, and it's time to do the next bit. So I've already cleaned my face. These are our little ampules, little vials that come with it. We've got this one. This is a pre-treatment. This is going to deep cleanse my face. I'm going to do this first, and then this next one, that's the treatment gel, and then we're going to do that. That's the magic bit. Look at that. Now these don't keep, so you need to use the whole lot in one go. I'm just going to take the top off that one. And while I'm there, I'm going to take the top off the next one. Now you want to mist your face. Now you can either use the moisture mist. The moisture mist is fabulous. It's humectant based. Well, I'm actually using the priming mist today. Ooh. All nice and fresh. Getting the gel, and I'm just plonking that on my face. So you see, I'm not massaging it in, just literally giving it plonk, plonk, plonk. Plonk, plonk, plonk. Use the whole lot, because I said it don't keep. Now, quite often I'll actually use this down my neck as well, but today I use the body shaping gel instead. So I'm going to just undo this as a quick regime, so I'm just going to do the 2-minute setting. So same thing, damp hand on the back of your machine, always damp. You can use your gel or you can just damp it. I'm going to put it back on number 1, so that's number 1, that's the pre-treatment. I'm going to put it on my face. Got my 3 beeps again. Now, you can go right underneath your eye and you're going to up and lift. Up and lift. Now, I've already engaged my lymph because I did my neck before. If I hadn't, I would have been engaging those lymph points first and just moving all the way up. We're using it up. You're not taking the machine away from my face. You're taking that out up. I'm using a bit of pressure, but not too much. Now, eyes. You don't do eyelids, but if you notice, I've caught my eyebrow and I'm just holding and lifting. Holding and lifting. Same here. And then I'm going to actually take it all the way up. So you can see I've used some pressure there. And the other way you can do it is just slide it and we'll go from the heel to the toe. Heel and up to the toe. Heel and up to the toe. Now, just remember, if you are doing both sides of the face at the same time, which you would be if you're doing it yourself, to do the other side. As you see, I've used some pressure there, so it's gone a little bit red. Right under and up and hold. And then back to this side. Working, always working in upward motion. I was worried about blackheads. I would spend a little bit more time working on my nose just to make certain that that pre-treatment gel's going in. So what this basically is doing is it's got a negative current and the gel's got negative, so negative repels negative. So it's actually pushing the product deeper into my skin than I could do if I was just putting product on my skin alone. Why is that good? Well, it's getting down to where those cells are still actually alive, where they're still doing some good, so it can actually do some good. Remember, always going upwards. Working on that eye area. On the crow's feet, and also holding and lifting. Go back to the other side, holding and lifting. Now the other thing, the little machine, oh, beep, 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 so that's my 2 minutes done on my face. So I normally do this, when I'm doing this, I'll walk around the house doing this. I don't normally have a mirror. It's actually quite strange to look at myself doing it. Oh look, you can see that's my floppy arm as opposed to this arm that's not as floppy. That's because I do half of my body with the body spa. I'll do a video in the next few days about that as well. Wipe off that gel. And again. All off. Just wipe it off the machine as well. Give it a little wipe. Oh, good. Now, next one. I'm going to give myself a little mist again. Give myself a mist, not anything else. Now, because we're doing the quick treatment, I'm going to put this on now. This is line corrector. Ooh, one day I'll get this right. There you go. True Face line corrector. This is for those deeper lines. So I've still got lines here. And I've got a few there. Ooh. It's very weird doing this because it's not quite like doing it in the mirror. And let's pop some around my mouth as well. There we go. A lot of women are concerned about this way. It's also a way you can lip plump. So I'm going to pop some on my lips. So I can plump up those lips using the spa. Now I'm going to put now you could do that as a separate treatment after this one. Because I'm just saving time and doing a quick demo on how to do this. This is the blue gel. This is age lock. So age lock basically pauses and reverses aging. It's going right down to the actual gene on a genetic level. So it's actually getting my cells to work younger than they did. Which is why I end up with that wonderful, lovely, glowing skin. Healthy, healthy, healthy. So I've basically got the skin now I had about probably when I was about 20. which is probably better than the skin I had when I was 20, because I was using really yucky products at those days. I was using all the products I thought were good, and in fact they weren't. Okay, because we're doing the quick one, we're going to go on to number, well that's actually number 2 on it. It looks like number 5 because it's reversing it. It's actually number 2, putting it back on my cheek. Got my 3 beeps, and we're doing the same again. Exactly the same again. It's always working upward. No, holding there, but working it upwards. A little bit of focus there. Put that white cream, the Too Faced line corrector there. Focus it in. Now you can do that as a separate treatment, so you can do that after the one we've just done, the one we're doing now. Change the head to this one. All you have to do is press that little button there and the head will come off. Change the head and do it as a separate 5-minute treatment. That can be done every single day. So you can either just put it on with your fingers, just topically. And now if I'm going to do my lips, I could do that. I'll probably use that other head. Just spend a bit of time. And the other thing, if you're going to do the lip plumping, you can do the Too Faced line corrector with it, but then whack on the lip gloss, a collagen enhancing lip gloss. It's fabulous, works brilliantly just on its own, but again, spar it in even better. It's getting it down deeper than it is on its own. And you see, always working up, taking it occasionally up to that lymph point, just making certain we're draining anything that needs to be drained out. It's also great for sinuses, this thing. I find that if you're really sinusy, just take it from that way and then down and up. So just clear it that way. Again, also for pressure headaches, it seems to really help. You see, I'm just lifting it, lifting and holding. Catch that eyebrow. So a lot of women suffer with really droopy eyes as you get older. You know, muscles are starting to go. This is a great way to tighten them back up. So the spa is a bit like a Pilates workout. It tightens and tones your skin, as well as infusing in those products. Just holding it. Not working. Just making certain I've got it now. Again, if I was concentrating on that blackhead area, I'll be concentrating now. That's released a little bit of my sinuses. I've got a little bit of sniffling, I'm a bit hay fever at the moment. So I can feel that's just releasing a bit of that hay fever pressure. I'm just constantly working. Like I said, I absolutely love this machine. I'd always wanted to go to salons and spend time and be pampered, and it just didn't fit into my lifestyle or my budget at that point. But this is something I can easily do at home. Even with talking to you, this is only 13 minutes I've spent, and I did that extra few minutes on my neck. So normally with changing the gels, it probably takes me, it probably takes me about 8 minutes to do my face. And like I said, I'll do that walking around, putting the kettle on, starting to get my son ready for school, all those things that you can do in daily life, because I don't need to look in a mirror. Just wipe off that gel, and then I would follow it up with a few things. So I get that nice and clean. Nice fresh skin. My skin feels fabulous after this. It just feels so clean, just really fresh, and it just feels tighter. Like I said, I would quite often just go and do that one separately now, and just do that extra few minutes, a little bit pampering. Sometimes I'll even do that in the morning, you know, just to really refresh me, just a little tiny bit, you know, 2-3 minutes. Alright, that's me done. So what I would normally be doing now, I'm just going to quickly show you. I'd follow it up with Future Serum. Future Serum's our most concentrated age lock products. The most concentrated thing that's basically reversing time. It's dealing with pore size, radiance, hydration, pigmentation. Fabulous product. Then I'd put some of these little pearls on. So these are my elastin level. So these bring back the elastin, bring back the snap in your skin basically. Unfortunately, with the age, our snap goes and we end up a bit saggier. That brings it back. It's a patented product called Ethicin, and it's a new skin thing again. And then because it's daytime, I put on my day cream. Radiant Day Cream. It's got an SPF in it, so I'm protected, but again, it's more age lock. It's getting that better stuff on. And on my neck, I haven't got it with me, but I put Dramatic Effects. So Dramatic Effects, a day-long moisturiser. It's going to visibly change my skin. And again, it's age-locked. So that's basically my morning routine. I hope you like that. I do that twice a week. And the rest of the time, I just use the skincare products. I don't need to spa twice a week. I only need to do it once a week. Sorry, twice. I don't need to do spa every single day. I only need to do it twice a week. So I hope that was good. I hope you now understand how to use your spa. Now, just one quick other thing. You have got this one as well. So what you also can do is you can put some of the body shaping gel. You put that on your hairline all the way. You want to do that if you're going to wash your hair. All the way around your hairline and literally just spa it in. Just spa it in, and again, it will help lift that face. It'll help drain fluid out of the face. It also messes up your hair. And of course, we've also got the Nutriol shampoo that will stimulate your hair and bring back your hair growth. So as long as you've got active hair follicles, then that actually can bring back your hair. Okay, hope that was helpful. That's Anne from House of Colour. Send me a PM if you want any questions about this. Bye.